Since we know that thoughts turn to things, that this world is all mental, that nothing comes into existence at first it be brought about in the mind, at first it be an idea. Doesn't that mean we should be careful about what we think? And the feeling part of it is the oil, the fuel that brings everything into manifestation, that causes it to become a reality. And I know we probably have different definitions of what feeling can be, because you have some of those who talk about feelings when it comes to emotions, like feeling happy or not feeling happy, or feeling fearful or not being fearful. And then you have those who teach feeling as part of the five senses, like Neville Goddard, when he talks about feeling is the secret. He's talking about the naturalness of the thing, utilizing your five senses inwardly, like creating a particular scene. And what do you hear? What do you see? What do you feel? Can you smell something? Taste. See, he's utilizing the senses. He's not talking about the emotions. He's not talking about whether you're happy, sad, joyful, or fearful. He's not talking about that. See how there's a difference there? You have some people say, oh, your feelings is your guidance system, right? And you should always look to feel good about something, always look to feel lovely about something, and always look to have this certain energy. When I truly do believe it's about utilizing the five senses inwardly, making it natural to you, where it's something that once it becomes natural to you, you don't have to think about it. And that once you do it inwardly, and whether you've visualized it and maybe touch someone so you give them a handshake or a hug, or maybe you heard someone congratulate you, or maybe you had the sweet smell of a beautiful perfume or cologne, or whatever it is you may have, however you may have utilized the five senses, as opposed to, oh, you always have to be positive, or you always have to be in a good feeling mood, or you always have to always be vibrating at a certain frequency. I think that's confusing, because that's something that isn't natural to us. So what's natural to us is talking about the five senses we utilize every day in order to experience this third dimension. Not that we don't utilize our emotions, but the thing is, we're not to be controlled by our emotions, right? Our emotions kind of can get out of whack and can not always lead us down the right path when we haven't allowed them to come in subjection to us. But the five senses also need to come into subjection to us. I mean, here it is. You can do whichever way feels more at ease and something that you resonate with, because neither one are wrong, right, so to speak. But I do know you don't always have to be in a good feeling, positive mood in order to manifest. You really don't. You can just kind of be neutral. You can just kind of just know that a thing is going to happen, and it isn't about being happy or being elated about a certain situation. It's just like a calmness, a stillness, like, yeah, I know this is going to happen. I saw it in my mind's eye. I saw this thing going this way. I just know it's going to happen. So yeah, that's what I think about that.